Hey, so are you ready to learn how to set SMART goals for your YouTube channel to help you get and leverage better results? Well, stick around because I'm going to give you some tips on how we can set SMART goals for your YouTube channel. Hey, so welcome back. My name is Symone Redmond. I am a YouTube strategist and business coach, and I teach women entrepreneurs how to grow profitable and successful online businesses by utilizing their YouTube channels. So today we're going to be talking about SMART goals, what they are, how you can set them, and how you can utilize this for your YouTube channel. So of course, it is a brand new year. A lot of people like to set tons of goals for their business, for their lives, and these goals sometimes aren't attainable, or they're not achievable, or they either set the goals and don't even think about the goals for the whole year, and then by the time December comes around, they're like, wow, I did not do anything that I said that I was going to do. So how can we set SMART goals for your YouTube channel so that you can become better and your channel grows year after year after year? So we have to understand what SMART goals are. And so I'm going to look at my notes because I wrote this down because I really want you to understand it. So SMART goals, you may have heard of it, you probably haven't, but if you haven't, we're going to talk about it. So SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. S-M-A-R-T, right? S-M-A-R-T. So those are SMART goals. And in order for you to set SMART goals, you have to understand what each letter means specifically and how it relates to you and your YouTube channel. So here we go. So number one is S, which means set specific goals. So when I say specific goals, this means who, what, when, where, and why. Okay, so you have to know who your channel is going to be about. And I always talk about this pretty much in all my videos, is that you need to know your audience. So who are your people? What are their gender? You know, what's their gender, their age, their education levels, do they own a home, things like that. Who are you creating content for? The second W, who, what? Yeah, the second W is what, which is what type of content are you going to be putting out? What content is going to be relevant to your audience on your YouTube channel? Okay, so you have to know this too. So the W, the third W, when are you going to be creating content and putting it out? Are you going to be doing this every week, every month, every day, every year? Because there are some channels that only post one video a year. I've seen it happen. So you have to know when you're going to be putting out content for your audience so that they can know when to expect a new video from you. The fourth W is where. Where are you going to be creating content? Is it going to be in your car? Is it going to be in a studio? Is it going to be in your apartment, on your couch, in your living room? AKA this video where I'm sitting right now. So where are you going to be creating content to where it's easy for you to go ahead and set your stuff up, get yourself out there and say, all right, I'm about to create a video right now. I have my space, I know what I'm doing, and I'm ready to go. And then the fifth W is why. Why are you doing this? Why are you on YouTube? Why are you creating content, for people? It's not just to go viral, because not every video goes viral. So what is the reason why you are here creating content on this platform? Okay, so those are the 5 W's that you need to know: who, what, when, where, and why, to set specific goals. So that was number 1. Okay, so number 2 is measurable. What are you going to use to set measurable goals? When it comes to YouTube channels, you have your watch time, you have subscribers, you have views, you actually have your YouTube partner program income that you can make if you have over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So that is something that you can do too. So for me and for my channel, I've actually set a subscriber goal, a watch time goal, and a views goal. I don't really worry about the income because I make more income outside of YouTube than I do on YouTube. Kind of crazy. So you want to make sure that you're setting measurable goals so that you can say, okay, I'm hitting my benchmarks, and by the time this whole year is done, I should be close to my goal, or I should have exceeded my goal with all of the measurable things that I want for my channel. So that's something that you want to do too. Making sure that you are paying attention to your subscriber numbers, your watch time, and of course the amount of views. Watch time, most importantly, because YouTube loves watch time. They love people who consume content. So if you are paying attention to that watch time, the subscribers and the views will actually go along with that watch time as long as people are continuously watching your videos. So number 3 is achievable. How are you going to set goals that are achievable? When I mean achievable, what new skill are you going to learn to help you get to the goals that you're setting? Okay, so remember, you have the 5 W's in number 1, which was setting specific goals. Then you have the measurable goals, the watch time, the subscribers, and the views. So now you're going to say, okay, well, what new skills can I learn to achieve the goals that I have set for myself? It may be to invest into a course. It may be to, go to a live online masterclass, because at the time of this recording, COVID-19 is still going out there, it's still around, and we cannot really physically go to, indoor spaces and things like that. So you just have to figure out, how can I invest in myself to learn the skills necessary for me to achieve the goals that I have set, those measurable goals for your YouTube channel. So just think about that. What skills? It could be a book, like I said, it could be a training, it could be an ebook, it could be an e-course, whatever. Just always look to invest in something to help you achieve the goals that you want to set for your YouTube channel. So number 4 is relevant for R. So relevant. What does this mean? Relevancy. So if you're going to be launching something, launching a course or a book or something, you want it to be relative to the goals that you set. Okay, relative, relevant to the goals that you set. So you always want to make sure of that. Okay, so if you're going to be launching like a small mini course that is related to YouTube, make sure it's related to YouTube so that you can achieve your goal. If you want to make more income in your business, launch something that is going to make more income in your business. It always has to be relevant to the goals that you set. So if you have a YouTube channel, you're like, I want to use my YouTube channel to grow my emailing list, well, create something, a free offer that's going to help you do that. Okay, it always has to come back to your YouTube channel, because this is like the overall goal that you want to achieve, is to grow your channel. So all of the goals that you set have to come back to your YouTube channel. So make it relevant. Okay, 5 is timing. You want to set realistic, time-bound goals. So some people are kind of like, I want to get 1 million subscribers in 6 months. And you're sitting there like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. But it's not really time specific. Like, it's time specific, but it's like, can you really get to 1 million subscribers in 6 months? Not by going viral and not posting viral content. Is it possible? Yes, but it's going to be very difficult. So you want to set goals that are kind of like achievable. Okay, remember we talked about that, achievable goals that are in a certain time frame. So I know for me, as of this recording, I have 4,204 subscribers, I think, the last time I checked today. And so my goal by the end of the year is to be at 20,000. Are we going to get there? Who knows? But I do have a strategy, in place. And I also have set my SMART goals for my YouTube channel as well. So will we get there in 12 months? It's possible. And I do want to get there. So I have to say, okay, well, in 12 months, this is what I want to be at. At 3 months, I want to be here. 6 months here, 9 months here, 12 months, this is where I want to be. So it's kind of like you're setting benchmarks for the goals that you want, but always make sure that they are time bound. Okay. So if you're like, I want to make $50,000 this year, okay, great, let's do it. So if you want to make $50,000, what I normally do is I'll take that amount and then I'll divide it by 12, and that gives me the amount I need every single month. So I took 20,000 subscribers, my goal to get to 20,000. So 20,000 minus 4 is about 16,000 roughly, right? So 16,000 divided by 12, and that gives you the number that I want to hit every single month. I can't think of it at the top of my head right now. So that's what you want to do. Making sure that you're doing that and setting those specific goals, okay? Setting your SMART goals for your channel. So that is how you set SMART goals for your YouTube channel, okay? Utilize this for the next 12 months. Whenever you're watching this, 12 months from today, set these SMART goals for your channel. Understand how you want to utilize your channel as a growth mechanism to help you grow, to become more visible, and of course to help your business grow, because that's what we want. So I'm having a free masterclass. My hashtag YouTube course sales masterclass. And in this masterclass, you're going to be learning the 3 steps that I took to create an online course, utilize my YouTube channel, and be able to make a 5-figure business in 4 short months. So go ahead, check that out over here. It's going to be over there for you. And I cannot wait to see you there. It's happening every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So go there, check it out. I can't wait for you to be there, and I will talk to you very soon. Have a good one.